Do you want to straighten your teeth with Smile Direct Club or Byte? Time for some PFOing so you know where you're going. All right, you people out there, it's me, Dr. Ryan Packard. I am your local orthodontist, and I'm talking to you about direct-to-consumer products like Smile Direct Club and Byte. I've been seeing a lot of Facebook ads about them, and they're all so happy all the time. And it's so cheap, and it just makes total sense to just do it, like Shia LaBeouf. Make your dreams come true. I love that one. Do it! Okay, so you're a biased person because you're an orthodontist. You think that they're taking your business away. And I'm like, oh yes. But no. Look, there are lots of people out there, tons and tons and tons of people out there. And direct-to-consumer products like Smile Direct Club and Byte, what they're trying to do is they're trying to bring straight teeth to more people at more affordable prices. And I think that that is a great idea. Great intentions, all right? Check out our one of our recent videos regarding 3 important things you should remember or consider when you are thinking about choosing a direct-to-consumer product to straighten your teeth. Should you move the teeth, even though you could? Watch out, it could have a domino effect. And 3, do you really want to remove the linchpin orthodontist as part of your tooth straightening and bite beautifying process? Anyways, so we're comparing Smile Direct Club and Byte. You might be, hey, I've got this little gap that I want to close, or my tooth is just a little bit twisted. I had braces before. Does that sound like you? Yeah. You might be drawn to the idea of a direct-to-consumer product to skip the orthodontist or your dentist. I would suggest skipping your dentist and Byte or Smile Direct Club because the products, the services are just not quite there. They are not up to par in providing the information that you need regarding your teeth health, tooth movement, and final outcomes, the benefits, the risks, things like that. Maybe it'll get there someday. But in the meantime, let's compare, all right? Because you've probably heard things about, oh, I only have to wear it just at night, or they've got this really sweet device that I can use to help my teeth move faster, or I don't even have to go into the office. I can just take an impression at home. So convenient, or it's just so cheap. Let's dive in. Okay, so let's see. Well, first things first, what's the difference between, Byte and Smile Direct Club? They both use clear aligners. What are clear aligners? These puppies. All right, and I'm sure there's some slight differences, but mostly it's plastic. Maybe some different thicknesses. Anyways, as far as the research behind the plastic and its effectiveness in moving teeth, there's no research out there that indicates that any one of these plastics is the supreme plastic. Although the Invisalign plastic, what they tout as their proprietary technology, has been around the longest, if that means anything to you. Both of these companies want you to figure out if you're a candidate by taking your 30-second quiz. And let me just tell you that there's probably more to straight teeth and a beautiful bite, healthy oral cavity than just 30 seconds. So make sure you keep that in mind. Okay, so here's a comparison. They both offer day and nighttime aligners. You're like, what's the difference? Is the nighttime aligner more effective than the daytime aligner? Is it the same plastic? What makes it a nighttime aligner? What makes it a daytime aligner? And the answer is it's the same plastic. You just decide if you want to wear it for a certain amount of time, like all the time, which is exactly what your orthodontist will tell you to do when you want to move the teeth, or you can wear it at night and probably not get the same kind of movement. Look at this. They both recommend 10 continuous hours if you're a nighttime wearer. How many of you actually wear it? How many of you actually sleep for 10 hours? Probably not. So they're saying that you've got to wear this more than when you just sleep. Dinner time plus. This Byte company is saying 10 plus hours. What does that mean? 10 plus? That could be like 22 hours. If you want really effective. And average treatment times of 4 months, 5 months. I mean, your orthodontist could do this too. Maybe not at a similar price, but what this is suggesting is that the amount of work that has to be done is very, very minimal. And the question is will this minimal work get the job that you're looking for done, or will it just improve things? I think that's important to know. Okay, when you go to these direct-to-consumer products, they are not going to fix your bites, and they are not going to perfect things like the orthodontist will. You need to make sure that you're going into this knowing that. Here's something interesting. Look at this. They compare the Smile Direct Club full-time aligners, all-day aligners, the nighttime aligners, with the traditional metal braces, 24/7. That's basically what this is. Okay, listen, yeah, and the average cost is more because you are benefiting from the orthodontic professional, the education, all right? And having somebody there to take care of you if something is wrong. Byte provides this little vibrational device, that's unique, and some cleaning, right? This one, though, I wouldn't take that one to the bank. This, as far as the research is concerned, this HyperByte device, I mean, that's what they're calling it. There's other devices like that, but it's been studied before, and the research right now is out. There's no evidence that this type of a device, they use it to vibrate on your teeth to help try and seat the trays, makes your teeth move any faster in any significant way. So be careful about that marketing grab. This is interesting. Look at this. Sometimes Smile Direct Club, people that post online, don't be fooled. Sometimes people only show you teeth that are straight, but they don't show you the way that the bite fits together. So you've got somebody like this, right? This is not a bueno bite, right? Teeth that hit on top of each other like that can lead to early wearing of teeth, meaning that they wear down faster, right? So a picture like this, yes, they look straight, which is fantastic. That's never been the argument that these products can't straighten your teeth. The question is where do your teeth fit together after they're straight? Are they in worse positions that are going to lead to your teeth wearing down faster? That's a good question. Good question. Look, they both have guarantees. I thought this was interesting. In the Bite for Life guarantee, you have to, if you want them to fix your smile afterwards, let's say your teeth go crooked, right? You have to have been, let's see. You have to purchase the clear aligner retainers from Byte or another source once a year. Now, as long as you replace SDC retainers once every 6 months and wear them as prescribed, they will provide up to 1 aligner touch-up per year at no additional cost. All right, so both of these companies are saying that you have to replace your retainers at least once a year or every 6 months. When you go to the orthodontist, some of them might recommend that, but here in my office, there's no research that suggests you have to replace your retainer every year or even every 2 years. I had one lady, check out our other video, that came in that had the same retainer for 52 years. 52, all right? And then Byte here, look at this. This is interesting. Following completion of treatment, have the bonded retainers placed. Provide proof of retainer placement and annual check. So who's gonna place that retainer? Maybe your orthodontist, maybe an orthodontist, maybe a dentist is gonna place a retainer for you. But that's interesting that part of their guarantee is that you have to have a glued-in retainer placed. So the point is, this is not a bad thing to have a lifetime smile guarantee. It's kind of a cool idea, but don't just go in thinking that they're gonna fix your teeth whenever you want. There are conditions that you have to be aware of. And that's the same for lots of different things. So I thought it'd be interesting to compare the two, right? They're very similar in plastic. They're very similar in the amount of time that they recommend that you wear them. And we talked about some of the idea behind only wearing trays for like 10 hours a day. Just don't know if you're gonna get what you want. And some people hear about the lifetime guarantees of these companies, and it may not be as simple as just, hey, straighten my teeth again. Just make sure you're aware going into these products. So there are definitely similarities. And right now it seems like Byte and Smile Direct Club are just having a marketing competition, right? Because essentially they're the same thing, basically. Neither one of them has a plastic that has been proven to be better than the other. Neither one of them provides truly in-depth evaluations for your teeth and your tooth movement and final positions. So you just need to be careful. Try not to get caught up in all the fancy schmancy websites and Facebook ads. Listen, if these products don't sound like the right thing for you, or if you want to get the full picture, it's like, hey, I want to put my teeth in the right spots and I want them to fit together top and bottom, then come talk to me, your local orthodontist. I'd love to help you. But if not, consider subscribing to the channel, continuing to watch so that I can open your eyes to the wonderful world of straight teeth and beautiful bites. That's all I got. Just a little PFOing so you know where you're going. Packard out.